What's up, guys? It's Sriracha here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How y'all doing today? By the way, if y'all see this, yeah, it got torn. I don't know how the fuck it got torn, but period. Struggles with having a broad chest and a broad back. But yes, this is my last day of Jamaica, and I'm ready to go home. Like after that first week, I was ready to go, and I spent 2 weeks here. I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this. But yes, y'all can see I got my little tan or whatever, sun kissed. Feel me? I call it sun kissed. I'm gonna probably take this hair down. I'm thinking of taking it off today, but then I'm not gonna have nothing to make it look pretty or nothing. So I might just leave it until I go. But this is going to be a story time, a short mini story time about what had happened to my tongue. So before I went to Jamaica, I had like a infection and like a mini infection on my molar gum side right here. And it was killing me. Like that shit was hurting. It was like overlapping my molar. It was bad. Like, and then when I came, I also had a sore throat, but then it went away when I came down to Jamaica. As soon as I touched foot on Jamaica, it went away. And then that week was okay. But then at the end of that week, I had I guess the infection moved to my tongue, and I finally had like a sore on my tongue in the back. One side of my tongue was swollen bad. Like, I don't know if it was, because I thought it was something I ate, but then I realized it was a viral infection in my mouth. It could have been something I ate that involved that, but yes, doctors down here and medications down here are very expensive, so I didn't want to go to the doctor at first, but I had to. I had no choice. I couldn't eat. I just couldn't eat. Every time I ate, it just hurt. My tongue would flex every time I drank. It was just bad. So I went to the doctor. They charged my grandmother about almost $300. Yeah, to see her, for a consultation, and for medication. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm still taking it. I'm almost done taking it. And they didn't, on the paper, it didn't show what side effects it was. But then I guess it's diarrhea because I've been going to the bathroom every day and my diarrhea has been watery. TMI, I know, but I don't care. Period. This channel is unfiltered as hell. And it's the real of the real. I couldn't drink no soda because it'll mess up my stomach. I can't drink no alcohol because those acidic stuffs will like not make the medication work and it'll make me sick. So I tried to avoid it and just started drinking apple juice. No spicy foods. I wasn't gonna eat the spicy food down here anyway. It's too spicy. Listen, no. It's uncomfortable spice. I don't think they tasted their food before they gave it out. But I'm on my last 2 pills and I had to take 2 packs of pills. So I'm on my last 2, and they gave me this numbing cream. I never seen this numbing cream in the US. I don't know what the fuck. It's like when you go out of the country, the medications are stronger and fucking unique as hell, because you're not gonna really find these. Where is that medication anyway? Please tell me I have it. Okay, so I put this on my sore before I eat. So I put it on like 3 times a day. The doctor said to put it on 2 times a day, but I put it on before I eat, so 3 times a day here. I usually eat once anyway back in Texas, but here they have like a 3 meal plan shit, so I just ate with the program. And this is what they gave me to make me have some comfort and numbing. So when I put it on my sore, it was burning at first, but then after a while it felt good. Like I started drooling, that's how good it felt. And I ate comfortably, and after a while I just stopped using it because the sore went down as I put it on. But yeah, that's really, like I said, it's a mini story time of why I was talking like this. I'm talking normally now, you feel me? It was hard for me to kind of sleep. I was catching my breath. I felt like I was catching my breath and I was snoring because my tongue was so swollen. It was kind of blocking my airway. The doctor told me to say and it just took so long. I couldn't even, I had to like open my mouth and do that at the same time because I couldn't. It would hurt bad. Like it felt like my tongue was about to break. Like what the? How is your tongue about to break? I don't know. I don't know, Cameron. I don't know. But yes, so I was taking all this popping pills every day. Yikes. But I'm feeling better now, y'all. And by the way, we're not coming back to this hotel. My grandma and my dad made it clear we're not coming back to this hotel. Every fucking thing, every day is something, okay? Every fucking day is something. Because when I can't even poop in peace, TMI, I can't even poop in peace. The damn toilet won't flush. It's like it's clogging up. I only use two big rolls of paper towel. And that shit is clogged. How the fuck is that clogged? And my diarrhea is very watery. It's like pee, basically. With a little bit of chunks and that shit now flushing. I'm like, what the fuck? My grandma getting mad at me because she thinking I'm clogging the toilet. And I'm like, I'm not clogging shit because last time we was in our hotel room. Okay, this is gonna be a little story time. Just a little bit of story time. We was in our hotel room and it was all the way in the back of the hotel. Unprofessional as hell. No view. The view was ass. The toilet clogged. Okay, I went to go, do my business in the bathroom, and the toilet clogged. And I was trying to flush it because they say you gotta hold it for 5 seconds. Girl, I was holding it for 5 minutes, and that shit was not flushing. So I was like, okay, what the hell do I do? Because it's embarrassing to call to get a plumber to plumb your toilet if you clogged it up. But I tried to flush it one more time, and that motherfucker, when I tell you that shit overflowed, it exploded. That fucking toilet exploded. Not like the cartoons, but like overflowing from the top and overflowing from the creases of the bottom. What the fuck? Our hotel room was fucking flooded in sewage water. Do you understand? Do you understand that I was walking barefoot in sewage water to make sure that none of my suitcases was fucking drenched and my shoes? Bro, bitch, I feel like I was on an island in my room. Okay? I was so mad. My grandma was like, Cameron, you need to relax. Because I was about to go to that front desk and cuss they bitches out. Because every time we come to these resorts here, the toilets are acting stupid. I'm like, how fuck? When I'm in United States of America, in my house, I poop peacefully. That shit go down on one flush. Here, oh, hell. Girl, it's like a battlefield to flush that toilet. Okay? We don't know if these motherfuckers gonna shoot or bomb. You don't know if that toilet gonna flush or overflow. Now I have anxiety using the damn toilet to poop, okay? I gotta hold my damn poop until I probably get to the airport tomorrow. That's some BS. But we changed our hotel room. But you know what they try to say? They try to say that,
oh, if the plumber fixes the toilet and it works and they clean up the room, we can't get our room changed.
So my grandma was like, fuck that. I'm not finna walk in no contaminated ass floor. She said, you better change our room now. So they changed our room. And we moved to this one. It was it's lower because we were on the 5th floor. Now we're on the 2nd floor and we're close to the dining room and the pool and stuff like that. And we have a pool view. So everything came out nicely, you know what I mean? And we get our rooms cleaned up. One of the first ones to get our room cleaned up and, soda in the fridge. We good. But that's all I gotta say. And by the way, do not buy no hookah pen in Jamaica or anywhere out the country. Cause this motherfucker only took about 10 puffs before it started blinking. Watch this shit. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I can't blow nothing. Don't get that shit here. Stick to your local store. Do not get that shit here. I'm so mad because I spent $15 on this shit, US dollars. And I mean, Texas is like 12, but still, I get my discount for 8, period. We got racially profiled in Jamaica. I don't know how the fuck that worked, but it worked. So, at the resorts, there are a lot of Caucasian people and a lot of people that, don't think they're colored or don't think we're the same. And segregation has not ended, so they try to, test our patience. And it's crazy because They tried this one particular family. It was about 17 people, and they racially profiled my grandma and my baby cousin, and I did not like that because the baby cousin's mother and me was in the dining room eating breakfast, and they decided they wanted to take our spots, me and my grandma's spots. We had 2 chairs. They tried to take our spots, and our towels are already on there, and we get towel cards to get our towels, and we gotta return the towels and get our towel cards back. And my grandma was not fucking with it. Like, my grandma was like, yo, y'all need to get up. Y'all need to get up. And they was not trying to get up. And she was like, yo, like, she asked them nicely, and they just gave her attitude and shit. And that's when she started getting a little stern, and the girl lady, the Caucasian lady, was like, oh,
who are you getting an attitude with?
and the kid was like,
don't talk to my mother like that.
And then the teenage girl was like, oh, looking like she wanted to fight my grandma, and my grandma just telling me this when they leave. Are you serious? I said, grandma, next time this shit happen, you need to call me, because I don't like that shit. I don't like it. And she even told them that you know, you so lucky my granddaughter wasn't here. And you damn right. She damn right. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. And always remember to stay spicy, because if you don't stay spicy, then nobody's gonna want to taste you, bitch. Bye, y'all.